Hello there.
The pieces of the puzzle continue to be put together with each episode of Dollhouse leading up to the finale of Season 2 after what we've seen at the end of Season 1. So we're here to continue our journey, ladies and gentlemen, with Season 2 of Dollhouse with Episode 2. My name is Elie Moses, your 23-year-old law film student here from Sydney, Australia, shooting his shot, baby. And yes, this is Episode 2 of Dollhouse Season 2 titled Instinct. Let's get right into it. Let's get into the reaction. Let's have some fun with this thing. Let's go. See, Ballard's curiosity might get the better of him here. He's snooping around too much. Surely there's cameras.
Would you like a treatment?
I was just sitting because I'm tired.
Life of a handler is pretty exhausting. One special client request, one minor change to Echo's bodily functions, and I just opened up a whole new world for us.
It's all still new to me.
Yeah, but this... I made code for the brain that changed the physical body. And I'm not talking about muscle memory so somebody can play fancy piano. I made changes on a glandular level. Do you have any idea what this could mean?
Explain it to me.
Well, arguably, one could program the brain to fight cancer. Or be telekinetic. Or not to have that gag reflex when you eat sea urchin. Or whatever. The possibilities are pretty much endless, is what I'm saying. I don't want to use the word genius, but I'd be okay if you want.
He's like slowly each episode, Topher is tampering with the technology, but he seems to be trying to one-up each of his enhancements each time with Echo or other actives, whatever. So like this time he seems to have altered Echo's physical condition or done something to her brain where it alters her body physically really quickly. But I feel like he's going to keep trying to one-up himself each time and see what he can do and see how high he can go, how further he can take this to the point we hit breaking point, which is the apocalypse. I don't know if it's Topher's fault, but I want to see that descent into madness, Topher, or like, yeah.
So you could do all that to me with this chair?
Well, not you. To an active. I can't fiddle with the mind until it's wiped clean. The human mind is like Van Halen. If you just pull out one piece and keep replacing it, it just degenerates.
Yeah, I don't understand.
But it's so cute that you're trying. Okay. Good talk. Huh? Yeah. Say hi to Echo for me. Tell her we're all very proud.
Why does every episode Echo have to sleep with someone? Like, why? Or like implied? I guess each client requests that, like it is their fantasy, so. Oh, so she had a baby now. Oh, this is interesting.
Wait, Daddy.
Oh, she had them freaking Daredevil hearing right there. I'm sorry, if you sing the Mockingbird song, I just can't stop thinking of Eminem. Freaking amazing song right there, but like, I wonder how sped up this pregnancy was. Far out. But like, how long is she gonna be on mission for now? With a baby? Like,
you know, I'm gonna be late for work.
Nate, wait. Will you be home for dinner?
Nah, I've got that apprentice thing. Shouldn't wait up. Bye.
brother, you're the one that paid for this client, I'm guessing. Or you're the client. And you wanted to have a baby, I guess? Or you want... I don't know what's happening.
Then he was supposed to take Jack for a play date with the neighbors, and at the last minute, he's got another meeting, as usual.
Nate's a workaholic, and he's always been that way.
It's more than that.
We're just gonna find out what Daddy's up to, aren't we, baby boy? Yes, we are.
I find it funny that two
He's
episodes
got
in a
nothing
row,
to hide.
Echo's snooping
You
around
might
about
fight
her
with all
husband's
stuff.
her husband's
No,
procedures,
you won't.
her husband's affairs, let's say.
Emily, are you here?
Mother fudger, where did you come from?
Who is she?
Who's Jack?
He's asleep in his room, and
You know what's funny? If that's this client's like past wife or something along the lines of that, and the exact same scenario, maybe she cheated on him, so he's trying to recreate that to cheat on her or like this client to see how it feels, from the girl's perspective, or he actually cheated on his past wife, or she died. I don't know, but like something like that.
you still haven't answered my question. Who the hell is she, Nate?
How did you, you're not supposed
I knew it. I knew you were having an affair.
You went into my office. That's private. That's my private stuff.
Private. This is where you and I went on our honeymoon. Tell me who she is.
I knew her before I knew you. And I was in love with her.
Son of a bitch.
And then she died.
Ah, it's another one of these ones. Okay.
It was very painful for me. It took a long time for me to get over it. And in some ways, I'll never be over it. But I shouldn't have kept that from you. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Things will be better in the morning.
Yeah, this guy gonna send her packing by the morning. Treatment time.
That you cannot deliver. This is not working.
Is he talking to the dollhouse?
Get rid of her. I'll get rid of the baby.
I think I might have made a mistake. You think I jumped the gun?
Which gun?
Gun.
Press conference.
Charles
I was
Gunn.
hoping when we went public, witnesses would come forward.
What about the man with the tinfoil hat? Didn't he say Rossum mailed his liver to Saturn?
Right now, he's our star.
Bro,
We have anecdotal evidence.
this guy's. I can't stop laughing at the accent. The accent. I swear I see like the Wesley Wyndham Price accent in there, or like I think that's his normal speaking voice. I see that, and then the switch up to the American accent is so quick.
Is that Rossum and the other big meds are performing illegal medical procedures and unlicensed experiments. But that's all it is. Anecdotal.
Oh, you have their financials. That's a lot of unaccounted cash transactions for medical research.
Hey, eyes on the
Practically money
computer.
laundering.
This is nice.
Focus. You're a foil hat man's only hope.
I'm not after money laundering. Rossum crossed a line.
Yeah, Rossum crossed the
Be
line.
leaning on people to keep them quiet. I've got the resources.
They do have the resources.
Cindy?
Oh no, Cindy. Cindy's gonna get the Cindy
There
Prescott
was
treatment.
nobody there.
Your obligation to the dollhouse is complete.
Yeah, I like
Right.
this kind of sick actually. I like how we're checking up on like an active after the treatment, not after the treatment's done, but after the contract has sort of expired. And she seems to be doing well. She has a nice apartment. That fat check came in. She seems to be set up for life. But I like that we're having this interaction. I was like, that's cool. That's cool.
So you're just here for a friendly chat?
You haven't come in for your diagnostic. Just because you leave our care, we don't cast you to the wolves, Madeline.
You know what I'm wondering?
Is if this is really about the fact that you let me out of my contract early.
Years early. Why is that? Did something happen?
Circumstances changed. I'm not at liberty to discuss them. For your own well-being, come and have your diagnostic. I won't take no for an answer.
No. Don't imagine you will.
Boo. Go, take Jack and run. Go, little Jack, go.
Where are you two going?
I wonder how much this guy's paying for this.
Just please come and get us. I'll explain everything.
All right,
I'm on my way.
Is he also paying for Kelly to be her friend? Or like Sierra to be her friend Kelly as well? Because he's got 2 actives occupied at the moment. That costs a lot of money. And it's a baby as well. This is them maternal instincts kicking in. I bet you this is a recording on the baby monitor.
Miss Jordan? Would you like a treatment?
Please be quiet, Jack.
Come on, it's okay.
The hell?
Don't cry, please don't cry.
Told you. Told you.
Jack, it's okay. Shh. Don't cry, please.
How the f—
You gotta be kidding me.
I shouldn't have done this. This was a terrible idea.
Oh wait, so was Jack already born?
The formative months of an infant's life are crucial. A child who feels loved is imprinted with the sense that the world is a safe place. A child that does not feel loved grows up to be, well, most likely a sociopath.
And the bodily changes he made to
I was
Echo
a
was like the
child
breastfeeding and
kidnapped
stuff?
by a stranger.
Your next plan was to put up the child for adoption, was it not?
Just find him.
We know exactly where Echo and the baby are. And we are retrieving them as we speak.
The person I knew isn't there anymore. He's been replaced by a stranger. I don't even know what I'm saying.
The irony.
And you're lucky you got out when you did.
And that's one of the men that came into my house.
Talking to my captain. Don't worry, you're safe. Stay put. I'll see what's going down.
I swear, if she gets out of the police office. Imagine he just says, Echo, would you like a treatment? And bang, the switch up.
It's not gonna work.
Are you sure about this, Mr. Jordan?
No, I'm positive. That is my baby, but that is not my wife.
No one's gonna hurt you, Emily. This man's from the FBI. Just wants to talk to you, okay?
Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Don't come any closer. No. No.
Hey, leave Jack alone.
Take my baby. No, don't take my baby. Don't. No. Jack.
It's okay.
Jack.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Don't take him. Let me go. Don't take him. Jack.
I felt like the Dollhouse could have dealt with this
72,
situation.
65, 58.
I felt like they could have dealt with that situation much more smoother. Like, you know, maybe surrounded the house a little bit, just secured the house a little bit and not let it get to that stage, because you know how Echo's slowly reliving or like slowly starting to remember pieces from her past. And we saw last episode when that sort of glitch happened with the head bang and she started to remember characters she's been in the past or like imprints she's had in the past. That's going to be a traumatic one for her to have.
51.
Thank you. While we're waiting, may I offer you any additional enhancements on the house? I've been working on some pretty sick apps. How do you feel about ventriloquism?
So tempting. I'll have to pass.
It's a dying art.
Let go of me. Give me back my son. Give me back my son. Stole my baby. Help me.
Did you offer her a treatment?
Gee, that's a great idea, Topher.
Why won't you really help me?
Oh, a head smash. That's not good for Madeline.
No, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. No.
But the funny thing is, this is probably going to cut to something like, did I fall asleep?
You knocked her out? No, I can't wipe her when she's knocked out. Think.
She really believed someone took her child, heart and soul.
Like I said, it wasn't real.
what it was for her. All that emotion, all that pain.
Hey, justice for Jack in the chat.
Was I ever like that?
We're not good for each other.
Ah.
Stop being so cool. Can't you see this is killing me?
You'll get over it. You know, I'm kind of new here. I wouldn't really know. Who?
The girl. You seemed worried for her. She'll forget about the baby. She'll forget everything. No more pain. No more grief.
I'm sorry.
She had a cold. And then it wasn't a cold. It was cancer. Terminal. And my world fell apart. Within 6 months, she was gone. And
Oh yeah,
I
that was
left
that.
all alone,
That was that
completely
episode where they were doing the testing,
unable to function.
and she went
I
to the
had
grave.
no idea.
How could you? But what I'm telling you is, it all worked out. I met Adele.
She came to you.
She told me I didn't have to suffer anymore. I go to sleep for 5 years. I wake up without pain.
So what? You're happy now?
I'm not sad.
So she must have not been reacting to the treatment line. Like she got to that stage of trauma, or like she was snapping that much that she was resisting the line.
Hello, Echo. How are you feeling?
Did I fall asleep?
For a little while.
Oh shit, motherfucker! I thought, I for a second I thought she resisted it.
Shall I go now?
Is this like Caroline? Is this still the resisting of the treatments?
What is it?
Wiretap transcripts. This is more than just medical malfeasance or ethics violations. This is prostitution.
This guy's accent's gonna take a while to get used to.
Human trafficking.
Human trafficking.
Maybe murder.
Maybe murder.
They take people and they
change them. Change them into
into
whatever.
whatever they want them to be.
Whatever they want them to be.
It's very possible. I
Very
read everything
possible.
about this when Mom was sick. Rossum had the means to help her, and instead they...
What precisely was the last thing she said to you?
I'm telling you, I remember wiping her, and then my face exploded. That's it.
What's she doing? GPS has her heading to...
Nate Jordan's house. She's going after the baby.
How can that be? You were supposed to have wiped her.
I did. I'm sure of it.
Are we looking at another composite event, Mr. Brink?
I don't think so. I think we're looking at a genius.
I'm not as comfy with you saying that as I thought I'd be.
Maybe her body was stronger than her brain.
Yeah. Yeah. The maternal instinct is the purest. It's too strong for a normal wipe. I outplayed myself.
Dumbass.
She probably can't even remember his name, but she has to have him back, no matter what.
Perhaps triggering lactation was a bridge too far. Live and learn.
How can she just get out of the dollhouse like that? Like that easily?
Crazy day, buddy. But things are gonna be okay.
Hey, he had a baby's day out. Shout out to that movie.
Whoa, come here, pal.
Protect Jack at all costs.
Daddy'll be right back.
Daddy gonna get his ass whooped. Oh, yo, they're going full horror vibes. With the mother returning. Thunder.
Get out of the house immediately, Mr. Jordan.
She's coming here. Why? Hello? Hello?
I'm curious to
Hello?
see, is this... Is this Emily meshed with another imprint?
No.
Yo! She went Michael Myers on this bitch. Mommy's a... Damn. They go... Hey, give it a slasher vibes.
Please, don't hurt him.
You took away my baby.
I know that you think that he is.
I want you to go away now.
I can't do that.
So the maternal instinct basically just override.
His mother.
That's a lie.
Do you remember They turned you into somebody else. You're not real. None of this is real.
I'm not real. Do you know who's real?
No. Put you through hell. They made you love Jack because I asked them to.
Why did you do that?
My wife, she died while having Jack. And I couldn't handle it, and I fell apart, and I blamed him. I blamed a baby. Do you believe that? And after she died, I needed to find someone who would love Jack.
So can I be his mom?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, look, you can't reject her.
You can't.
I would have just said yes.
Karen is a part of Jack. You aren't.
I swear, if she does something to the
He's all
baby.
I have left of her anymore. You can do whatever you want to do to me. Just please, don't hurt the baby.
Come on, man. Leave Jack alone. That's it. Transfer the baby over. Just transfer the baby over. Hand him over. Thank you very much. Clubs exchanged. Contract signed. Jack is good.
I feel sad.
I'm sorry.
All of these things that happened to me. I feel them.
I know, Echo. I know you remember everything.
Not remember.
Bill? Yay!
I'll tell Topher what's going on with you. And he can fix it. He'll come up with a way to wipe you and you won't remember a thing. You won't have to feel sad anymore.
Feeling nothing would be worse. I would be like before. Asleep. I'm awake now. I don't want to go back to sleep.
But it's that stage where she's now becoming, I guess, more resistant to the imprints or more aware of them. It's like a half and half. Because we saw the switch up in one of the flashbacks in Epitaph 1 with the French lady, I think. Where she was able to switch between, I think, Caroline and the French lady or Echo and the French lady. But yeah, now she's becoming more resistant and she's able to feel it rather than it just being a sort of just non-existent experience, I guess, where yeah, she's not only remembering, she's just feeling the experience. That was a good episode. It was solid. It wasn't the best. It didn't wow me. More of the same in terms of Echo, in terms of what's happening to her and things like that. A bit more with Alexis Denisov's character, with him investigating Rossum. They got a name now. I wonder who the name is. But it's probably either Ballard or Caroline or maybe DeWitt. We'll see who he's going to hunt down. But yeah, other than that, it was like the premise was nothing too flashy, nothing too special, but more on Topher and him sort of trying to one-up himself each time with the imprints as well. He's just basically getting too big for his own boots, I think. Like his head's just getting too massive. And you see right there with what happened with Echo this episode. Maybe it was a little bit too much, the scenario they tried to put her through, and those maternal instincts basically overrode anything that was that they tried to do to her to get her back to Echo. They needed a stronger wipe, I guess. And maybe it's, I guess I was about to say maybe it's a lesson learned, but from I know how it ends with the season 1 finale, I don't think it's gonna be a lesson learned. I think they're gonna continue to do these experiments and continue to push the boundaries. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it gets to that stage. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. As always, been your Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.